How to watch 28 Years Later. Where will the horror be streaming? 28 Years Later is set to be released in 2025, so when will it be available for streaming? Find out here. How much time do we have left? That's one of the terrifying questions raised in 28 Years Later, the long-awaited third chapter in the 28 Days Later horror franchise. More than 2 decades after the original film changed the zombie genre forever, the saga returns in 2025, and so does original star Cillian Murphy as Jim. According to the official synopsis, sometime after the events of 28 weeks later, the rage virus has returned, and a group of survivors must face a world ravaged by hordes of the infected. Will fans be able to stream the film at home, or will they need to experience the terror in theaters first? HollywoodLife breaks down how to watch 28 Years Later below. Where to watch 28 Years Later. 28 Years Later will be released in theaters on June 20th, 2025. When will 28 Years Later start streaming? Since the theatrical release date is in June 2025, a streaming date is not yet known. Depending on the box office success, Sony Pictures releasing will determine when and where 28 Years Later will stream. In 2021, Sony agreed to have Netflix host some of its films on its platform. So 28 Years Later could possibly be released on Netflix following its theatrical run. 28 Years Later cast. The main cast of 28 Years Later features Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Jack O'Connell, Alfie Williams, and Ralph Fiennes. Cillian Murphy also returns to the 28 Days universe. Aaron Kellyman and Edvin Riding also star in 28 Years Later. When does 28 Years Later Part 2, The Bone Temple, come out? A release date for 28 Years Later Part 2, The Bone Temple, is currently unknown. How to watch 28 Days Later. Currently, the original horror film 28 Days Later is available to rent or purchase on Amazon Prime Video. How to watch 28 Weeks Later. The 28 Days Later sequel, 28 Weeks Later, is available to stream for Hulu subscribers. What is 28 Days Later about? Per its official synopsis, 28 Days Later introduces a group of misguided animal rights activists who free a caged chimp infected with the rage virus from a medical research lab. When London bike courier Jim wakes up from a coma a month after, he finds his city all but deserted. On the run from the zombie-like victims of the rage, Jim stumbles upon a group of survivors, including Selena and cab driver Frank, and joins them on a perilous journey to what he hopes will be safety.